Just received word about the death of Avicii, otherwise known as Tim Bergling. It's true, I looked it up on Wikipedia after I was looking it up, and it said that he died at the age of 28. One of his representatives said it, or made the statement, and it's true. I'd like to think this is a prank. I'd like to say this is a prank, but unfortunately it's not. What is going on, guys? This is Only One Antidote here, back at it again with another video after about 3 months of not posting, but that's besides the point. Today is the day. Although today might not be the release date, today is the day I got Tim, the new album from Avicii, on CD. I believe it released on Friday, but I did not get it until today on Monday. I did pre-order it, however, on Amazon, but yeah, it didn't come on Friday. Thankfully, I also pre-ordered the digital edition, so I was listening on Thursday. I'm still listening today. I've been listening non-stop because I think it's a great album. I'm really glad that they decided to release it. It's also even better that all of the money is going towards the Tim Bergling Foundation for research against mental health. It's great that this is being released. It's great that Tim's family wants his music to be released after his death in 2018. Like I said on this channel before, he's one of my favorite producers of all time, and it's really sad to see him leave the world, but obviously his music is still circulating around, and it brings all of us together, all of the fans. And today we're going to see what the CD is like after listening to the digital version since Thursday. Let's hop right into it. It's also been a while since I made a video, so kind of really sloppy. Let me move towards the center here. I'm sorry. We'll get a closer up unboxing of it later. I just want to take it out of its very large packaging right now. Alright. Here it is. Sorry for the glare. This is great. It's in a digipack. That's really cool for an Avicii album, since usually they're in jewel cases. But yeah, this is a nice digipack. So no security tape, and not really a waste of plastic. It's more paper, plastic on the inside. We'll get into this though. Here's the front cover of Tim by Avicii. I really love the simplistic art of this. It's just a picture of his face with a white border. On the bottom we can see Avicii. On this side, sorry I tilted the wrong way, we have Tim. And then, interestingly, we have the year 2019 on this side, and then kind of like a picture frame of Avicii himself. On the side here, Avicii, 2019 Tim. I don't know why the year is on it, but it is. That's a little better. I'm not sure why the year is on there. Like, I can understand it on here, but I don't know, this just kind of makes it look, I don't know, just not as good. But I'm not complaining, because, you know, it's a new Avicii album. We don't even know if this will be the last one. This might even be the last one that they ever release. We really don't know. We head over to the back. We have Disc Made in Mexico, and the track listings. Peace of Mind with Vargas and Lagola. They've collaborated so many times. Also on Tough Love later in the album, and Excuse Me, Mr. Sir, and in the past also Friend of Mine. We have Heaven. Heaven, I have been bopping to Heaven since 2015. Like, that has been leaked for so long, but finally the version with Chris Martin's out in full to enjoy, the 4-minute song. We have SOS, the first single released since his death. Bad Reputation, one of my personal favorites off the album. I love Joe's voice in Bad Reputation, probably one of my favorites on the whole album. Ain't a Thing, featuring Bon, also same singer as High on Life and No Sleep by Martin Garrix. He has a great voice. Hold the Line, featuring Arizona. I believe Arizona was featured in one of Don Diablo's songs, Take Her Place. That's how I know who Arizona is. Freak, which is also featuring Bon. Apparently that also samples Sam Smith's Stay With Me, which I didn't know how at first, but then I listened, and yep, I can hear the similarities. Excuse Me, Mr. Sir. Heart Upon My Sleeve, which, when I first saw Heart Upon My Sleeve on this album, I'm like, this was already released on True, his first album, but then I saw featuring Imagine Dragons. So then I found out this is a vocal version of that song, and this is also one of my favorites off the entire album. Shit, I'm sorry. Also with Joe Janiak, or however you say his name, I'm sorry if I butchered that. Never Leave Me, also one of my favorites. His voice is just so good. And the last song, somewhat fittingly, but in a dark manner, Fades Away, featuring Noonie Bao. She was in I Could Be the One and City Lights. She has a beautiful voice, and she did a great job on Fades Away. Anyway, enough of the talking. Let's get into it. So we open it up. This was the same quote that was posted on his social media accounts on the anniversary of his death. Spread positivity through my music in message and enjoy success, but not materialistic success. Tim, 2018. Here's the disc. Oh, here's the disc. We'll get to that later. Let's see what's on the inside here. Front cover, same quote, spread positivity through my music in message and enjoy success, but not materialistic success. Here we can see him in his, I believe, Los Angeles home producing or playing the piano. It's just really sad in a way. Here are the lyrics to all the songs. Also another picture. Lyrics for songs 5 through 8. This is a very interesting picture. And the final 4 songs. And this is almost like a biography. I'll pause if you guys want to read. Hopefully this is good quality. I'll have to read this later. In the back, these are the credits for every song. Sounds like something's breaking, but it's not. Plain white CD with his logo on top, kind of the same as the album. Tim on the right side, 2019 on the left side, logo on top, another logo on the bottom. Well, that was the unboxing of the new album released by Avicii, posthumously named Tim. Honestly, I love this album. I've been listening to it nonstop ever since its release on Thursday. Ever since its release on Thursday. And if you're an Avicii fan, you're going to love this. And although there are songs on here that I kind of wish were featured but weren't, such as All I Need featuring Sia, Faster Than Light with Sandro Cavazza, Our Love featuring Sandro Cavazza, a lot of Ultra 2016 IDs aren't included in here besides maybe Heaven. But it doesn't matter because the team did their very best mastering the album to what Tim would have enjoyed, and even though he was a perfectionist, maybe he wouldn't have enjoyed some of this, but I'm so glad that the effort was there, and I'm so glad that proceeds of the album are going to a good cause. So thanks for watching this, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.